Y'all, welcome in. Tarot Tuesday. We haven't had one of these in a few weeks. Oh my god, it's hot. Maybe I don't want to wear my robe. Might need this fan turned towards me. It's a little toasty. Hello, Sadora. Welcome in, everybody. Tarot Tuesday. Oh, let me plug my phone in. Oh yeah, that was definitely gonna happen. Ella! Ella! How are you? Wow, hey Sarah. Hello. Oh, Sarah, if you could send me your address, please. I don't have the label that I printed for you anymore, so I can't just get the address off of that. If you could DM me so I can make your label tonight, that would be awesome. Thank you. All right, let me get the music started. What you mean I'm offline? Uh-oh. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get the music up. Hello, everybody. In my robe. Oh, I make all types of earrings. I make here's some that are really cute. I made these yesterday. Honestly, I make all types of shapes. Hearts, swirls, circles, triangles. I made triangle ones. I can do stars, zodiac signs. I love the stupid cute. We do dangle and stud earrings. We also do crystal earrings. All of that. Y'all welcome in. Y'all welcome in. It's Tarot Tuesday. Isis, please. Not right now. Thank you. What kind of earrings I make? So stud earrings, or you could, if you don't have any ear piercings. I just made these yesterday. I made one correct one. I'll put it that way. I made one correct one. But basically, they're like ear clips, and they have like little dangles on them, so you can still have dangle earrings, even if you don't have a piercing. Shout out Amber for not having her ears pierced. I just have to flip it because I did not put this on the right side, so it'd be like that. But yeah, I make all types. What kind of earrings were you looking for? Oh, well, let me show you the crystal earrings I made. If I have it on my phone. Yay. Isis, don't walk over here, girl. Let me show you these. Hold on. Here's some crystal studs. Right, exactly. She would get the $10. It was that mystery heart. Silver, welcome in. These are Herkimer diamond and sterling silver. They were stud earrings. Let's see if I can get the video so you can see them. These were stud earrings, Herkimer diamonds. I made these. Let's see if I can show you the. Here's another video. Yeah. Oh my God, it's so blurry. I don't really know. I just really love your work and I get paid Friday, so I thought if you fixed my necklace. Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, yeah, that'll work. Especially if I send you the label. I just need to see that it's on the way, at the USPS, and then I'll send them right behind each other. And then if that's the case, then yeah, for sure, I definitely throw it in there. That way we don't have to get a whole nother label. Or I won't have to print another label for you, for sure. Yeah. That works. Sarah, your head is there. Can you stop smelling everything? You don't even like this stuff, girl. Y'all, Jexosaurus, welcome in, y'all. We're about to do, well, let me know. You think of some shapes. Send me some inspo. I mean, I can literally make anything. I love the crystal stud earrings. I've made a pair recently that were really cute. I got mushroom studs, heart studs. Here's a heart stud earring. There's the back. Little mushrooms, super cute. Brass, copper, or sterling silver. Also, if you would like a sterling post, and then get copper or brass as the front, that can also be arranged. I do that all the time for the crystal ones. So it kind of helps you save a few if you're looking to get, if you have sensitive ears and things like that. So I'm always down. Y'all, welcome into Tarot Tuesday. I'm trying to get my tarot cards up. Oh, God. Here are my tarot cards. Let me put all this stuff to the side. Woo, y'all, it's been a day. We also have Guardian Angel pulls. Wait, do I even have anything in my bin? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I don't think I do. Hold on. I don't think I do have anything in here. Psych, I don't. Okay, let me get the tarot cards and everything in the bin. Isis, please. Please. All right, y'all. And we're also going to do, we're going to do crown chakra frequencies. Yes. Because we're doing crown chakra stuff. All right, let's do this. Oh, let's see if I can go to an old Tarot Tuesday. Tarot readings. All right, y'all, we're going to do this quick, fast, in a hurry. Only unsold auctions. Oh. Tarot readings and vibes. Select all. All right, clone. Boom. Yes, I'm very sure. Boom. Meow. UFC hippie Kamiko. Thank you for sharing the live. Y'all, we're about to get this started. Let me go ahead and let these... Oh. Let me go ahead and let these cleanse. They've been boxed up for like a few weeks, and I think I have all the cards in there. Her earring. Of course, we're going to leave the Snoopy out. We're going to leave Snoopy right there on the side. Or maybe we can, because I got to also put the Guardian Angels. Let's see. There you go. The Guardian Angels and everything are in there. The tarot readings are in there. Boom. And then let me get the other stickers. Y'all, how's everybody's night going? It's almost 10 o'clock. So, of course, we're going to do the collective reading first. And then if anybody wants a personal reading, wink, wink, that'll be your time to shine. If not, I'm going to go into packing some orders. And then after that, we're going to vibe. It's going decent. Just decent. Just decent. All right. Okay, hold on. Tarot reading. Oh, you know what? We'll leave that. All right. Boom. Anybody else want to answer how their night's going? Amanda Moore, welcome in. All right, y'all can check the bin now. Now everything's in there. Why just decent? And then the Guardian Angels. Ooh, let me reach for them. With the big old selenite. Okay. Let me get my cleansing crystals. I'm going to cleanse these. Put the selenite in the back for more cleansing activity. How's everybody's day? I mean, y'all not answering. Everybody have a great day. If not, I hope it gets better. I hope it gets so much better. Know you're loved and appreciated. Thank you for the hearts. Okay, working with angels. Let's put that there. Then, boom. All right, so collective reading first. I'm just trying to clean off my desk. Let's put little Snoopy back here. Let's put Snoopy in here. Little old Snoopy. Let's direct the energy with our new wand. Ooh, shout out China. Direct the energy. I love this. I love this wand. I don't. Y'all like that? Hold on. Wait, what's it look like now, y'all? I'm just joking. Had to make that little joke. Okay, we got some spirit and some love. We're gonna direct it that way. Paige caught the joke. Paige caught it. I was like, hey, what that look like? You know, it wouldn't be me if we didn't have fun. I'm just sitting energy with my wands, y'all. Dizzy, I packed up your hair jewelry. It should be at the post office tomorrow. I got your hair jewelry done. Love and light, and your Sagittarius pendant done. So that should be in the mail tomorrow. I have a picture of them if you want to see. We're just letting these cards. See? They said it was beautiful. I was hoping I could catch you while being in there, but I understand, like, people got things going on. Here they are. If you want to see them. Okay, you like the surprise, don't show you. Okay, bad. I'll leave it up to you to see them when they're in the mail. All right, so Tarot Tuesday. That right, because I was definitely about to, it was right there. It was right there. I was literally about to show you. Cover your eyes. Did you see it? I mean, I know the phone was like right there. I was like, oh my God, no. All right. So Tarot Tuesday, because we got some new people in here. How does it work? So we always start out Tarot Tuesday cleansing the cards and the guardian angels, just to cleanse them of whatever energy we used them for the last time. I know last time I gave a personal reading to somebody, so I want to cleanse the energy of any spirits or energy that attached from the last reading that I gave. So we always cleanse the energy. That's why we've been sitting here for a while. Also been cleaning my desk. Took the time, utilized the time. And then what we go into is our collective reading. So so the collective reading is always free for everyone. All right. Collective reading is great. Free for everyone. If you're here, the message is for you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to make something fit. If it doesn't fit, you must acquit, right? So that's what we're doing today. So how the collective reading starts is like, I'm going to attune the cards to the energy and set my intention. So my intention is always the same when it comes to the collective reading. What I say, I close my eyes, I meditate, I breathe in, imagine a white light, and I say knowledge, information, energy, and messages related to the collective. And then I breathe out, imagine a black hole, and I say messages, energy, and knowledge not related. So I breathe in and ask to receive messages, knowledge, and information for y'all. And then I breathe out and ask to dispel anything not related to y'all. So if y'all could do that with me, send your energy so that you know that this is definitely for you. Once again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. All right, don't try to make something fit if it don't fit. Visionary, what's up? What's up? Your pendant should be on the way. Hi, how are you? Can y'all see me? Let me put this down just a little bit. Okay, so breathe in, imagine a white light, messages, knowledge, information, okay, related to the collective. No, I said stay over there. Please, girl. Please. Not today. Not today. There's no seat over there. There's only a seat here. Thank you. Y'all. She been trying to walk across the table like all day. There's no seat over there. It's all full. Like, sit right there. Making me fuck my mirror up. Look, she leaving now. She's like, oh, okay, I obviously see I'm not wanted. Just not over here. Okay, white light. Messages, energy, knowledge. Okay, message, energy, knowledge, information. And then breathe out. Messages, energy, knowledge, not related. White light when you breathe in, dark hole, black hole when you breathe out. Boom. So if y'all could do that with me for a second, I will be doing that. Y'all heard that meow and then the scratch off. She's hyper. She's got the zoomies today. She brought the toy in, y'all. Oh my God. Do y'all hear this cat? She's got too much energy. LOL. Okay. Yes, Dizzy, just like that. Okay, boom. And I always do it until I just hear like a voice that says, okay, you're good. You're good. We got you. I always do that. That girl was in the back. Okay, so first what we do, I always split the cards. And let's see what popped up. We got black tourmaline and selenite. Clear your path to enlightenment and protect your light. So it's definitely going to be related to spiritual journeys, kind of getting things out of the way and protecting ourselves and protecting how we've grown so far. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting right now. So I always split the cards and read what they have to say. So selenite and black tourmaline, definitely very protective, very get this negative energy out, and also cleanse your space, cleanse yourselves. Okay, boom, clear your path to enlightenment and protect your light. Those are the two cards, and then we always shuffle them like one good time. I always shuffle them one good time. So those two cards are what's going to be kind of the overarching theme. That's kind of how I take it. Boom, and then we just start shuffling, and whatever falls out. Oh, first one to fall out. Oh, nope. More concise, please, Spirit. More concise. Okay, we can do that. Oh, this is a lot too, though. Okay. Chrysoprase. Upside down at that. Grow from your heart out. When it's time to forgive that person who hurt you most, and most of all yourself, you are not a doormat. You're an evolved being. When you feel like giving up on love or love-related feelings, if you're giving up on feeling feels, I feel like that's what I want to say, gives you the green light to keep going. Okay? Explore searching for the fountain of youth. Chrysoprase. Yes, Chrysoprase. Grow from your heart out. Very heart chakra oriented. Very heart chakra oriented. Okay, let's read. We got like 30,000 cards I wanted to pop out. Okay, Moonstone. Very nurturing, very connected to the moon. Find your natural rhythm. Find your natural rhythm. All you earth gods and goddesses out there, okay? The people you keep around you. Under a new moon, use it to set intentions that align with your purest, life-affirming inner child nurture calling. Under a full moon, Moonstone belongs in the bedroom. That's what that says. So find your natural rhythm. Kind of getting back to who you were before you had the walls out. Really kind of healing this heart chakra energy, getting back to who you truly are, or understanding who you really are, right? Kind of trying to move at your own pace, getting back to your own pace, your own story, your own envisions. Okay, that's kind of what these two cards are giving me. Then we had Sapphire. Find your tranquil place. When resentments are doing more damage to you than to those you're holding them against. Okay, call forth that old soul that resides, that doesn't care about what anybody else has to think. Related to getting back to your rhythm and growing from your heart out. So definitely growth related to the spiritual path and protecting yourself. Maybe feeling like you've been judged is a word that I've been getting. Misinterpreted, misunderstood, misrepresented, and feeling like you've had to conform. And this has kind of caused an imbalance, especially related to like your own journey, your own spiritual journey of finding self or understanding self. Maybe not even finding self, but really understanding. And so the cards are here to say, listen, align with what your heart wants. Align to your heart and grow from your heart. Grow from love. If you know that this is who you are, this is where you've been at, this is where you feel like yourself, and this is like how you want to show up for the world, there's nothing wrong with that. That's who you are. And you should not hold any grudges, not only with yourself, but to other people who've made you feel like you needed to change. Let's see, Jasper. Strengthen your foundation. When you want to get back into your body after a stressful work week, a long flight, or a lit meditation session, air signs and city folk. Okay? They help us align us to our core power. So once again, aligning to your own foundations. Hi, Luminous. Aligning to your own foundation. Aligning to who you are, where your roots are set. Understanding where that even is for you. Because a lot of us sometimes don't even understand where we stand. Where do you even stand? Where do you even stand? What is your viewpoint? How do you feel? I feel like sometimes we get so convoluted on how we should be appearing to some people that sometimes we get lost in the sauce. We lose the plot. We lose our own plot and we start going with somebody else's plot. That's why you need to know where you stand. So Jaspers are very connected to the earth, very earth centric, okay? Despite whatever color it is, whether it's brown, red, yellow, green, it's all very rooted type crystals. It's a very rooted type crystal, very root chakra. So your root chakra is all about safe, feeling secure, feeling like you belong. Okay, so all of this with the selenite and the black tourmaline so far, it's giving being open. What I want to say is like being open first and foremost with yourself and feeling comfortable in your own skin, in your own thoughts, in your own processes, of course, but being open in a way where you're able to hear and listen and observe and participate in things, and that might not align, but being open and open-minded is what I want. That's the word I'm looking for. Being open-minded, but not conforming, not feeling like you have to conform to things. Boom. We had two more that popped out too. We have apophyllite. Beam yourself up all the way up. When the spiritual life feels like a moving target, when you feel skeptical about your true purpose on the earth, when you feel like your yeah but thoughts are dishonoring the innermost you. Once again, that's a whole conforming line right there. When you feel like your yeah buts thoughts are dishonoring the innermost you. Once again, that feeling of having to, maybe I need to think about things differently because the way I'm doing things isn't the status quo. The way I'm doing things is so different from everybody else that I feel like it's not as successful, or I'm not living up to what I see other people do, you know? Because it's a way to honor yourself. It says anyone looking for that ray of light on the high to hit them with something good, okay? It clears skepticism, cynicism, and logic from the spiritual path. Because sometimes people think, oh, well, think with your head. The logic is good. But sometimes logic can steer you in ways and be guided by things that aren't really true to the things that you truly want, right? And then Azurite, explore your hidden depths. Explore your hidden depths. Okay, when material pleasures aren't giving you the buzz they used to, when it's time to take a break from chasing shiny things, you can shake off shallowness. Start with your breath and then dive deep into Azurite. Azurite is a very, very crown chakra, third eye chakra, very associated with your intuition. So in order to understand where you stand, where your roots are planted, what your natural rhythm is, because that's the card it fell out under, right? You've got to understand and be open to hearing yourself, your intuition, your subconscious. They always have something important to say, and they always have you rooted in making decisions and guiding you in ways. So if you don't understand how you think, consciously and unconsciously, consciously and subconsciously, right? You're not going to ever trust yourself and be able to open yourself up. And then also feeling like you're always pulled in different directions, because this is talking about natural rhythm. Is like, when I hear natural rhythm, it's about like recognizing your ebbs and flows, right? Recognizing what you offer, who you are on the inside, right? Your inner child, your inner teen, who you are at this moment, right? Kind of deciphering through everything. And then kind of like letting go of things. The Sapphire is talking about more so like letting go of things that aren't aligned to you, that aren't aligned with that natural rhythm, that aren't allowing you to grow openly with your heart wide open. Some of us are growing with our hearts closed. Think about it. Some of us are guarded. Some of us, and maybe not even all the way, but in certain situations we're guarded. We feel like we can't be ourselves. We can't go with our natural flow. It's because we aren't doing things that we know are serving us on the inside. So we got to get back to our roots. Get back to our roots and love ourselves with the apophyllite. This is talking about beam yourself up. This is all about positive vibes, positive energy. Okay, apophyllites. Apophyllites. Oh my gosh. It says anyone looking for that ray of light from on high. So you're looking for spirits. When it says on, do you hear this cat? She's like, yes. Oh, she said, you talking to me? Yes. Yes. And then Azurite's always about getting deeper, getting more in tune with yourself. Getting more in tune with yourself. Okay, let's see what other cards pop out. Let's see what other cards pop out. Get in tune with yourself. What you want. Stop always taking people's words as, oh, I have to do it this way. Or letting experiences shape you in a way that causes you to conform and be closed off. Because conforming isn't freedom. Conforming is kind of going against your own way, getting on a path that wasn't made for you. It's okay to forge your own path. There's nothing wrong with forging your own path. Don't ever feel like, well, I don't want to be the odd one out. Sometimes the leader has to be the pioneer. And sometimes related to the selenite and the black tourmaline, which shout out to both of those because they were in the crystals that we did this, that we cleansed these with. Selenite is like a master cleanser. It gives you that angelic energy, that purity, that light, okay? To feel like I can see my way forward. I can see through the clear looking glass. I can see through the glass and I can see the path ahead. And the tourmaline was here to say, listen, we are going to help clear it out for you. We're going to absorb it. We're going to take it away, out of the way, so that you don't even have to look at it. You don't even have to see it, right? So that we can clear that path for growing with our heart open. That Chrysoprase being the first card out. We had the 2 split cards, which are all about cleansing and getting things out of the way, for then a heart card to come right out after it. What did I say? Take down the walls. Take all the things that have been making you closed off or feel guarded or feel like, it's okay to be opened up. It's okay to be hurt sometimes. It's okay to learn lessons from that pain. You can't avoid pain forever, right? And the only way, and sometimes the way you learn, not even just through positive affirmations, but you sometimes have to learn through the pain, through the agony. It's okay, because that's how you find out and how you go get to ebbs and flows, your natural rhythm, ups and downs, and not feeling like you have to conform to something else that wasn't built for you. When you're tired of letting go of resentments, tired of letting things get to your head and feeling like, yeah, this is how I have to operate now, even though that's against who you truly are. And finding your roots with the Jasper. Okay, so that you can beam yourself up, you can get some good energy. Because when you're open and you're open-minded and you're like, you know what, who knows what's gonna happen? I'm going in with good intentions. I'm going in with a positive mindset, right? You don't understand how your intuition could work, how your subconscious lights up, how you will then start honoring who you are, where you've been at, who you used to be before you felt like you had to conform, before you felt like, okay, this is not aligning with me. And then aragonite. Shout out to aragonite. Another good root chakra stone. Find your center. Find your center. When it's time to retreat to your shell or step out of it. I really wanted to talk on the step out of it. If you want to be square with the outside world, first you've got to be square with your inside world, okay? You have to be good on the inside. And this is all what the top row is talking about. Even the card before that, intuition, okay? Anyone feeling out of alignment, in need of a major reset? Anybody been feeling out of whack? I mean, personally, low-key me, but like, it's like, sometimes you gotta, get back to yourself and say, okay, how do we feel about that? How do we move forward with this information? Right? And understanding that you can come back from wherever your energy has been placed or been put. So aragonite, finding your center, once again, coming back to your root chakra, getting back to the basics, getting back to base, okay? Whenever we play baseball, you go to first, second, and third base. No matter what happened, you come back home and you reset. And you reset aragonite, okay? Aragonite. Anyone feeling out of alignment, in need of a major reset, when it's time to retreat to your shell or step out of it. If you want to be square with the outside world, first you got to get square with your inside world. You got to get square with the inside world, because it's all a direct manifestation of what's going on inside. If your outside world is out of whack, your inside world is out of whack too. You literally, it's not even you are what you eat. You are what you feel. You are what you say. You are what you see. Everything is a reflection. Everything is a reflection of what you have going on. Let's see what else. Thank y'all for being in here for this Tarot Tuesday. Thank you for the hearts. I really appreciate it. This is a collective reading for everybody. Okay, with the Jet. Ooh. When Jet always pops out, that means the cards are really trying to tell us something. Jet, upside down. which is crazy. It came out in reverse. Absolutely. That's why they say surround yourself with good people. Exactly. And even if you don't surround yourself with good people, if you don't find that they're changing, because not everybody's perfect, everybody starts somewhere. And if that person is resistant to change and they even ridicule you for being on a different plane, a different level of existence, definitely have to let them go, because they will drag you down with you. That's one of those black tourmalines, the vices, victims, and vampires. You don't want none of that around you, because even though you going through a low, those people who stay in the low want people to stay low with them. Okay, you don't want to stay low. You want to go low and go high, because that's exactly what life is. It's a cycle. You go up, you go down. You go up, you go down. You go up, you go down. Nothing is ever just a straight and narrow, and everybody knows that. Nobody's life is 100% good. Everybody has some stuff happening to them, right? Claim your space, Jet. Claim your space, okay? Empaths and witchy type. It says, look, when asking for guidance from elsewhere, think seance, guided meditation, hardcore tarot session, confirmation card here. Jet can take the edge off of high vibe stones like moldavite and serpentine, and is a wise old friend to bring as your +1 wherever your triggers are sure to be on the list. This right here is a reminder that even if you practice all of this, life is going to throw things at you. There's going to be triggers, like it says. Wherever there's sure to be your triggers. Because nobody's perfect. The world is not perfect. As long as you claim your space, you make your intentions known, and walking within with your head high, what you're going in for, with whatever situation it is, okay? You make that space known, and you clear your own space, okay? For things that you don't want. I don't want no bad vibes, okay? I don't want no drama. If y'all got that going on, you already know. I'll use me as an example. Like this right here, it's like, listen, you come in contact with people every day. There's drama. But that doesn't mean I have my intention of this is a clear space. This is a drama-free space. This is not what we're doing here. This is kind of like, I know, I come with open arms. I come with an open mind. Anybody can come into my chat, right? There's going to be good days and bad days. Natural flows, good days and bad days. But I don't need to sit here and try to conform who I am just to please certain people on whatnot. I don't need to conform how I want to run what I want to do or in my life, right? If it's not aligned with who I am internally at my core and my soul's purpose, right? So in order for me to know who I am, what my goals are, what my soul purpose is, I have to first get in contact with myself, this Jasper right here. I first have to understand who I am deeply and be open to understanding who I am deeply, because a lot of us don't like to be honest with ourselves. Be real. A lot of us like to lie to ourselves a lot. And if you can't provide a safe space within yourself. Yes, with the raid. Lexi, thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. If you are not able to be honest with yourself and give yourself a safe space to be honest, okay, you are who's gonna do it for you? Thank you for the raid. Meow. Isis said thank you. Let's do a givey. Let's do a givey. All right, this is for a random. No, actually, let's do a little coupon. Why not? Let's see. Y'all get in there. I'm about to start this. Lexi, thank you so much. I hope you had a great show. Y'all follow Lexi Lulu for sure if you want some good deals on crystals, jewelry, earrings. She has a whole bunch of things, okay? She sure did say meow. So if you don't know who you are deeply, if you can't understand where you come from, where your roots are set, okay? And even if you do know where your roots are set and it doesn't align with who you are with your heart, and who you are internally with your inner child or inner teen or whoever it is, you're just you, spirit, the spirit inside of you, your soul. If you are not aligned in your soul, okay, then you can't really understand where you're going or where you're growing from. Thank y'all for the follows. You have so much fun. I want to start selling on here. Yes. Oh, please start it. Chardonnay, you gotta get up there. I got a link for you if you want to sell. Hey girl, you can sell whatever. Sell the junk out of your home. Not saying you got junk, but right? So once you understand where you are, where you're coming from, where your roots are set, then you will able to start growing and actually start really revving up that energy You're going to start growing really from your heart out, but with a different type of positive energy. Y'all, we're doing a collective reading right now. So far, we got Chrysoprase, Moonstone, Sapphire, Jasper, Apple Phyllite, Azurite, Aragonite, and Jet. Yes! Yes, y'all, this is Tarot Tuesday. Tarot Tuesday. So Apple Phyllite, if you don't understand where you are, where your roots are set, where you trying to go, Isis, please. Then how are you gonna grow with your heart open and your mind open? You're gonna be growing closed. Okay? And then if you don't understand yourself, how can you really be in tune with your intuition and your subconscious that is always guiding you and leading you, okay? So if you're not even open and honest with yourself, it's the blind leading the blind. A blind soul leading a blind body. I'm just letting you know. So you gotta get in tune, really go deep within yourself, understand yourself, okay? Really get in contact with that deeper part, that soul part of you, right? So that you can find your center and come back to it. Replace those roots. We got 2 different root cards. Replace those roots. If they're in the right place, then make sure the roots are stable. You don't want no shaky foundations. You trying to come back, right? Right? So that whenever you go out into the world with your open mind and your newly open mind and your newly open heart and you listening to your intuition, you're not affected by these triggers. You're not pulled backwards. You're pulled forwards. Okay? Because even if you go down, at least you're going down and forward. You don't want to go down and backwards. You don't want to go down and backwards. You don't want to take 10 steps back. You want to take 10 steps forward and maybe like 2 or 3 sideways. But at least you going adjacent. You're not going back. You might go adjacent, left, right. You definitely gonna go forward though. It's not backwards. Because like I said, life is gonna throw you stuff. Life is going to throw things in your face. You will be triggered. Your foundation might shake a little bit. But as long as you keep in mind who you are, where you come from, and an open mind about, listen, there's a lesson in everything that you go through. You can find a lesson in everything that you go through. There is outcomes in everything that you go through. I'm just saying. Y'all get in that Gibby. Get in that Gibby. Okay, we're going to shuffle a few more times. We got Herkimer Diamond. Listen, power wash your energy. Once again. Definitely power washing the energy. It's all about resetting. It's giving like reset vibes. Like we might need a little major reset so we can come back. When you're reaching for clearer than ever thought spiritually, therapy or healing work, brush off all those unwanted vibes with Herkimer Diamond, okay? So when you come in contact with these triggers, this is Jet. Power wash that energy because you're able to do that now. You can wash that right on off, okay? It says Reiki masters, travelers on the spiritual path, highly sensitive people, okay? Highly sensitive people. When you're reaching for clearer than ever through spirituality, when you're trying to be the most spiritual that you could be, the most light form that you could be, the most spirit body that you can be, okay? When you're trying to embody that spirituality, okay, you can brush off any of the triggers, the unwanted vibes, the vampires, people trying to steal from your energy. You're able to wash that off, especially when you're in tune with yourself. You can't do that when you're closed-minded because that means you're just burdening and holding everything in. That's not clearing it. There's burying it. Burying it keeps it with you. Clearing it away takes it away. It takes it off your body. It takes the stress away. You get a weight lifted off your shoulder, physically and metaphysically as well. All right, let's do this last one, a last shuffle. Let's see what the cards pop out. Last shuffle. Let's see what cards pop out. Busy. Thank you for saying that. I really appreciate that. Y'all, we got 4 seconds in this giveaway. Perfect timing because the last card just popped out. Who's going to win? Johnny Boy. Congratulations. You're winning a coupon. Congratulations. All right, Opal. Opal. Feel all your feels. Why are you terrified? Look, the cards only tell you and me, because I'm the messenger. The cards only tell you what your energy is sending. I'll let you know that now. Don't be afraid of your own thoughts. Don't be afraid of your own energy, because it's not me telling you something you don't know. It's only me interpreting the energy that you're already putting out there. I'm telling you, that's what it is. Don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid of it. Look, if the cards need to tell you something, It's good for you to know. Don't be afraid of what you need to know. It's helpful knowledge no matter what comes out. Okay. When you have something that needs to get moving, a project, a relationship, or an energetic block, okay? All black wardrobe set can benefit from Black Precious Opal. Not so prolific artists can ride fire, opals burn. So it's all about moving energy. It's all about letting the energy flow through you, okay? Opals are really like well hydrated amorphous mineraloids. It's kind of like, I kind of like to think about opals as like frozen water, okay? Frozen water. It's really just water that's mixed in with a whole bunch of minerals that gets fossilized, right? So opals, feeling all your feels. Think about water, how it flows, okay? How it's got high tides, it's got low tides, okay? But it's constantly in movement. Hearing it out loud is a fear. I don't know why. Hey, I feel you. Look, whatever makes you comfortable. I just know that sometimes releasing it, right? When you're able to voice it, that's another form of release. Listen, now with the card that just popped out, it says unblocking, energetic blocking. We want to unblock it. We want to get it moving because that means it's stagnant. It's stuck within you. You want to get that, you want to get that moving. You want to get that flowing. Because once the energy is blocked, you get all these energetic blockages. Now things are unbalanced. Now things are unbalanced. So we had Opal pop out last. Let's see how many cards we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The universe calling you out low key. But listen, you don't have to listen to the universe right now. Look, I'll be here. I'll be here. 10 cards, y'all. The number of the week is 10, aka 1, because 1 plus 0 is 10. Okay? So think about 1 is all about attainment, independence, okay? And what's the other word? It's like independence, attainment, and individualization. So being the individual, being the one, really understanding self. How does self operate? Okay? Understanding who I am, where I am. It's all about who you are. But the good thing about 10 is that you're not starting at 1. You're starting at the new sequence of digits. So 10 is the first double digit number. So it's who you are in this next level. It's who you are in this next phase. Okay? The cycle keeps going. We're in another cycle. We're in a double digit cycle now. So you've graduated from the single digits. You've graduated from the 1. But now you need to understand what 1 is like in this new cycle, in this new level, okay, of who you are. 10 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Of who you are. Were you? What's your goal? What's a golden number? I've never heard of that before. A golden number. Well, look at that. I'm just saying. It's all about self, and all the cards have been about self. It's all about been cleansing the energy. The 2 split cards that we have were selenite and black tourmaline. All about protection, all about clearing out, clearing the energy. And the cards definitely coincide because it's all about cleansing the energy and allowing yourself to bring in the new. Okay, allowing yourself to bring in the new. I think you're supposed to be here on purpose. If you ever been to a Tarot Tuesday, y'all, it gets vibey in here. The vibes, the energy is definitely always in alignment. Oh wow. 10 is definitely your number then. 10, 10, 10. I turned 10. That's awesome. Wow, that's cool. No, that's energetic alignment right there. Literally. So it's all about cleansing who you are, right? Getting back to who you are so you can be more open and you can be able to withstand the ups and the downs, and you don't have to hold on to things anymore. You can release them. You can release them in whichever way feels good for you, whether that's talking about it, whether that's meditating about it, because sometimes people don't want to talk it out loud. Okay, so that you can reshape your foundation, restructure your foundation, re-strengthen your foundation, because some of us got our feet planted in the wrong space. Some of us got our feet planted in the right space, but we don't know because everything around us is telling us that we're not right because they feel like they have to conform. You don't have to conform. If you are where you want to be, then be there. Be there wholeheartedly, fully. Okay? Don't have these things, the fear, the doubt, cynicism, and it's anything like that stop you from feeling like I am where I'm supposed to be and I'm going to go where I know I should go. So that you can have that good energy and you can really unlock and unblock so that your intuition can come and help you and move you in the right direction. There's something with going with the flow. It's no coincidence they fell out under each other because your intuition is always there to guide you and keep you on the right flow of life, your specific flow, your subconscious. But if your subconscious is tainted, honey, it will not keep you on that flow that you want to be on. It's going to keep you on that flow of closed offness, of, just darkness, just dark held energy, right? We want to be open and free. We want to move open and free, you know? Right? So that we can always find our center, and come back to self. And so that we don't have to feel triggered. Yes. Okay. In a position where changes need made, and that's what I've been working on lately. So you're doing the work and you're unblocking the energy, and you know what? You even admitting that to yourself. What did I say earlier, y'all? Being able to admit to yourself. If you don't have that safe space within yourself to admit, okay, there's some things I got to work on here. There's some things that my root chakra, my heart chakra, there's some things that I need to fix, okay? So that I can clear up and we can clear out this spiritual path so we can move forward. So if you're not where you want to be, at least you can admit that. So that's you already uprooting yourself from somewhere you know you don't want to be no more. So that you were able to help find your center some more. Boom. 10 cards. Let me write these down. Let me write these down in my little notebook. I always write the collective readings down. I always write the collective readings down. I like to look back and see what we've done, where we've been, what the messages have been. Let's see. Go down. The last one we had was on 2/4, y'all. 2/4. So a whole 21 days ago. 21 days ago. I love this. Meant to be. This is awesome. You're awesome. I'm telling you, you were sent to the right one. I don't believe anything happens on an accident. Collective reading. Let's do split cards. We had selenite, which is all about cleansing and offering and receiving angelic energy. That's what selenite is for. It's a master cleanser. Really unlocks you to the and opens you up to that angelic realm. Of course, so when you're opened up, everything's on display, the good, the bad, the ugly, right? So then it follows up with the other split card, black tourmaline. Black tourmaline is known to get rid of and absorb all of the negative energy, okay? Lack of better, just quick, fast, in a hurry, kind of like bad juju. The people that aren't supposed to be around you, the blocked energy or the energy within you that is not really supposed to be there, that's not for you, that's keeping you held back. That's a master absorber. So once you're opened up, oh, thank you for the tip, my love. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. The master absorber. So once you're opened up, the black tourmaline, the spirit is saying, listen, this reading is all about opening up and removing the things within you that you don't need. That's the overall message. And then more specifically, opening up your heart and understanding who you are, where you've come from. What do you even attribute yourself to? What are your goals? What is your soul's purpose? What do you feel like your soul's purpose is, right? With that moonstone energy. Y'all, welcome into Tarot Tuesday. Here, let me put this down just a little bit more so y'all can see. Hopefully, if y'all can't see me, I'm going to push this up. Boop. So your soul's energy, opening up to your soul's energy and understanding. Oh, God, that better not be to me. Good stuff. Thank you, Douglas. So that you can stop holding resentments, not only with yourself, but to others. Because sometimes when we feel like we're having to conform to certain people or to certain things that don't really align with us, and we feel like we don't get to voice all of that out, we can hold on to things, hold on to resentments. That's literally holding on to energy that's not serving any purpose. It's okay to release that. Release it within yourself. Admit it to yourself first so that you can strengthen up this foundation, right? With the Jasper. Strengthen your foundation. It's giving shaky. Good juju. Yeah, I'll take it. I guess good juju. You sent it in good juju. I'll take it. So you got to let go of those resentments that's that black tourmaline coming in. It's telling you, listen, you gotta let go of those things that aren't for you, that are keeping you closed off, that are keeping you invulnerable. Like, it's one thing to be open and be willing to have an open mind and willing to experience life and say whatever happens, happens, and going with the flow of life. But if you're feeling like you're conforming in ways that don't align with your soul, don't align with the innermost wants of who you are, then you're going to be living on a shaky foundation because this is not even aligned with you. This is not even your path, honey. This is not even your path. So you need to understand what your path even is, right? So that we can get to this next line. I always think the first line is like where we are. The second line is always like, what can I do to get there? First of all, boost that energy up, Apple Firelight. Boost that energy up. You gotta move it through this spiritual journey with a pot. Like, it's gonna be hard. Because when you're healing, when you're going through this spiritual journey, you're gonna be hit with some things. You're gonna learn some things about yourself, be aware of things that you've been holding on to. You gotta go in with a positive mind, or understand, not even or, but and also understand that this is all a lesson. This is all a learning thing, which is good. It's good if negative emotions come up. It's good if things that cause like negative emotions come up, because that means you're addressing it. You're unblocking the energy. You're allowing it to move. You're allowing it to feel. Remember, feel all your feels. You can't hide from it for too long, because why? It starts getting in the way. It starts making everything unbalanced. Your intuition is clouded. It's being guided by something that it's not even aligned with. It's being guided by something it's not even aligned with. So go deep within yourself. Go deep within yourself and understand. Really, these two cards should have been switched. Go deep within yourself. Understand every single part of yourself. Make that safe space within you. Don't look for it elsewhere. I'm not saying don't go to therapy. Go to therapy if you want to go to therapy, because that's one way of releasing the energy. Meditate with yourself. Sit with your thoughts. Don't push the thoughts away. Sit with them. Ask yourself why you think that's coming up. That uncomfortable thought that makes you like, oh hell no, push away. No, don't push it away. Sit there, think about it. Why do you think it's coming up? Why would my subconscious, because you didn't control it, why would my subconscious send me that? There's always something there. Make that safe space within yourself. Go deep within yourself. Make that space so that you feel comfortable, so that when you look for it elsewhere, you already know within yourself you got it. So that you can find your center and get back to square one. So that foundation could be strengthened. Find your center. Find your center. If you want to be square with the outside world, first you've got to get square with your inside world. Number one important thing, right? And then Jet, listen, Jet is here to let you know you're going to be tested and you're going to be triggered. Okay? But if you can remember what this is all for, okay? Remember that you can do this. You can do this. Claim your space. Set your intention for your space. You don't have to let it get to you. You set your own intention for your own space. Claim your space. You can't claim a space that's taken and that's clouded with things that don't need to be there, right? And remember that when you are faced with adversity, when you're faced with these triggers, when you're faced with these things that are like, this is bringing up old feelings for me. Remember where you came from, and remember the work that you've done. Yes, claim your ownership of your energy, okay? Because it's nobody else's fault. The way you feel, it's just your response to that person. But you know what? You take responsibility and accountability for your feelings. That is very important. Exactly. I'm so glad. Thank you for saying that resonated with you. And then the last two cards, power wash your energy. When you come in contact with the triggers, when you come in contact with things that bring you back to the original point, you power wash your energy. Okay? Because things are gonna dirty up the windshield. Things are gonna dirty up the windshield. All right, things are gonna dirty up the windshield, but you make sure you don't hold that hostage. You let it flow. You let all the feelings that come up, whether this is through this journey of healing, whether it's this journey of who one is, who 10 is, because you're 1 and you're 10. Okay, when you go through there, you don't harbor it, because that causes the heart to close again. Empress Aura. Oh, I love that name. That's so beautiful. Empress Aura, welcome in. You don't want to feel all of them. Get the energy moving. This is for my Scorpios. Opals are for my Scorpios. October birthdays. I'm telling you, don't hold it in and try to say I'ma just move different. No. That's burdening and that's harboring. Hell no. Feel it, Understand it, release it. Release it in a way, but whether that's writing it in a dream journal, writing it in a shadow journal, going to therapy, talking to your friend about it, talking to yourself about it, whatever it is. Goddess Morales, welcome in. Feel all the feels. Don't keep that energy blocked. It's okay to release it. And don't let nobody make you feel bad about releasing your energy. Don't let nobody make you feel bad about releasing your energy, because that shows more about them than you. I'm going to need that seller's link. I'm listening to the guidance of spirit. Woo, thank you for this. I got you. I'll send it to you when I'm done. I will. Matter of fact, I can probably send it now. So boom, that was the collective reading, y'all. Number of the week is 10, aka 1 plus 0 is 1. So it's all about individualization, individualism, attainment, okay? Independence, understanding who you are, who self is. Who am I? Who are you? Only you can answer that. What do I believe in? What do I feel like is wrong with me? All of that means something. All of that means something, y'all. Thank y'all so much for the confirmation. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. So let's write them down. We Christo praise. Christo praise. We had Moonstone. I love when Moonstone pops out every time. Because Moonstone's like that mother that tries to tell you, like, girl, you know, life is shitty, but you gonna make it through. Like, it's that's what the vibe it gives me. It's like, you gonna make it through. You just gotta keep your head up. Because even though I might disappear sometimes, even though the moon goes away, the sun comes up and the moon will come back. That's a flow. The moon leaves, it leaves, and it comes back. I came in when this collective was almost done too, but dang. Dang. That's why I try to go through the cards multiple times, just in case people come in when I'm done. Azurite, Aragonite, Jet, Herkimer Diamond. Anytime a diamond pops out, it's all about clarity. It's all about clarity and staying clear. And then Opal, getting that energy moving. Getting that energy moving. So we got one heart chakra card. One heart chakra card. Sapphire, that's a throat chakra. So is Azurite. That's like a mental throat chakra. It's really like a balance on everything. It's really because we got green, we got blues, we got the clear type of colors, which is all about your third eye and your crown chakras. We got two root cards. And then we got Jet, which is all about like this. That's all encompassing. All black stones right here. They're all encompassing. They're absorbers. So it's more so about absorbing the energy, the things that don't need to be there, kind of releasing things that don't need to be there. So it's really all over about balance and finding balance within yourself. Mrs. Puerto Rican 85, welcome in. Danielle 3312, welcome in, y'all. That was the collective reading. Let's see, number of the week is 10, aka 1, which is all about independence, all right, attainment, and being an individual. Self. It's a focus on self, okay? How can one represent them? How can they exist in this world? Who am I? Only you can answer that. Boom. So let's do some guardian angels. Oh my God! Creatrix, thank you for rating me. Thank you for coming in, my love. I appreciate you. Okay, we're going to do the guardian angels. All right, Chad, I'm going to ask you a question. I'm going to need you to be ready to answer. I need you to be ready to answer. Don't ask me what for. Just know. I need somebody. First person to answer. First few people to answer is what we going to be doing. All right. I was about to say, am I missing one? Okay. So, I need a few people to name a number 1 through 15. I have to say, I was a little tired sitting there for an hour and a half by myself. Look, I feel you. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 9, 10. 6 and 5. Okay, no more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 6. Okay, so we had 8, we had 10, we had 5, 6, and then we had 5. All right, let me write those down. Let me get my pen back out. Let's see what angels are guiding us this weekend, sending us our energy. Let's see who's giving us our energy. We had 8, 10, 5, and 6. Or, well, 6 and 5. That's switch. 6 and then 5. All right, let's clean the rest of these up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 6. 6 and then 5. Boom. I appreciate those who answered so quickly. China! Oh my God, a raid! Thank you! Oh my goodness, it's been 3 raids, y'all. Okay, I'm doing another one. All right, this one is for a free guardian angel. This is for a guardian angel pull for you. A free guardian angel pull for whoever wins this one. Congrats on that, whoever is going to win. China, I thank you so much. Thank you for pulling in some more people. Y'all, we're about to do a guardian angel pull. We just did our tarot cards for the week. All right, so we had 8, 10. This one was 6, and this one was 5. All right. Boom. We're going to read them in that order as well. So the first one was 8. Y'all get in that giveaway. Ooh, the smoky quartz to pop out first. The smoky quartz to pop out first. Let's see what archangel this is. Archangel Raguel. Smoky quartz. Archangel Raguel. Let's see what Raguel has to say. Let's see what Raguel has to say. Let's see what he has to say. Raguel. Okay, angel of justice and harmony. Patron angel of sacraments of holy order. So being very orderly, very not keeping in line, but you know. Oversees archangels and angels. He can also help you sort your feelings and understand which path to take. Now, can y'all tell me what we talked about in our tarot reading? I'm just going to leave it there. Okay? Help you sort your feelings and understand which path to take. What did I talk about with understanding where your roots are and which journey is for you and always feeling like you had to conform? I'll leave it there. Raguel is concerned with divine order, clairsentience, and relationship harmony. Raguel resolves disputes and creates harmony and order in relationships. And I'll add that relationships can also include relationships with self. As well. So divine order, clairsentience, which is all about if I read that, I need that. When clairsentience is about, I feel like clairsentience is all about knowing things. See, I've always looked these up every single time and I forget. Okay, clairsentience. Because there's claircognizance, clairsentience. Okay, the ability to sense and perceive emotional or psychic energy that's not normally detected through the 5 sentence. Okay? So like empath, like having empathetic intuition, like what empaths say they are. Clairsentience, okay? Ability to sense and perceive emotional or psychic energy. Okay? So understanding what's going on before even somebody even tells you. Like if you can feel what's going on within the room, if you can feel the room, like the energy in the room is off. Ooh, there's an elephant in the room. Clairsentience, okay? Raguel resolves disputes and creates harmony and order in relationships. Okay? Let's write Archangel. And then we had Raguel. First one at that. That's crazy. That was number 8. So let's see what number 10 was. Who picked number 8? Was that you, Johnny? Somebody picked number 8 first. Thank you for that. There you go. Me. Okay, Miss Puerto Rican. Thank you. No, you didn't say. Johnny said 6. Okay, cool. You said that. Thank you, Miss Puerto Rican. You got us on track right there. Boom. Let's see the next one. Oh my God. I haven't seen this one pop out in forever. With the soda lights. Archangel Michael. Yes, y'all. Michael used to pop out all the time for me. Michael used to pop out all the time every time I would do a reading. Archangel Michael, soda light. Okay, this one's a very protective type of energy. A very protective, courageous type of energy. Okay, we had Michael for number 10. Michael for number 10. Let's see what Michael has to say, y'all. I always like to read from the book so y'all get a full understanding. I don't like to summarize. Okay, so the name, angel of courage, strength, and protection. Okay, Archangel Michael offers protection, courage, and strength. He helps you complete your tasks and aids in helping you achieve your leadership qualities by helping you stay strong, firm, and focused. His chief function is to rid the earth and its inhabitants of fear. Somebody talked about fear today. I won't say who, but wink, wink. Hey, I need y'all to get in this giveaway. I got 7 people in the giveaway and I got 15 people in here. I'm missing about half of y'all. I'm missing about half of y'all. Please get in that giveaway. Get in that giveaway. I need at least see 10 people. I need 3 more people in there. Y'all sleep. All right. Michael gives guidance and direction. Guidance and direction for people. Okay, yep. I see one more person got in there. 17 seconds. I need all of y'all in there. 15 seconds. Oh, they left. Y'all are crazy. Okay. Michael gives guidance and direction for people who need help or assistance in their life's purpose or career path to help clarify or make changes. Who's gonna win? Busy. I think, it's very funny that you win. Right. I was like, I think it's very funny that you win and your 10 number was being read. And the line that I just read was gives guidance and direction for people who need assistance to help clarify or make changes. It says, it was something about fear. Oh, Michael's chief function is to rid the earth and its inhabitants of fear. I literally just read that right before you won. And you picked number 10. This is your card. That's so funny. All right, there you go. I told y'all, if y'all stay in this live long enough, you will see the energetic alignment here. We don't play in this live. Like I don't fake the funk. I don't fake the funk, okay? He gives guidance and direction for people who need assistance or their life's purpose or career path to help clarify or to make changes. Defender of fire in the south, leader of archangels, he is the angel of protection, justice, and strength. If your home or space needs clearing, which we talked about clear energy. We talked about clearing energy, getting rid of energy, okay? Call upon this angel. He can help you remember who you truly are. Moonstone energy. Knowing who you truly are, and can bless you with love, power, strength, and unwavering faith. He most likes to communicate with you through your dreams. His chief role is to remove fear from your life. He can clear spaces, thoughts, and people of any negative or lower energies. So definitely aligned with the reading. Shout out to you. You're going to get a guardian angel after this. I'm going to pull your angels after this. Okay, boom. So crazy because I keep saying I need to get back into who I was before this situation I got in. See? There you go. Stop being so fearful. Don't be so scared. Listen to your dreams and other intuition, like other inner impressions. Your dreams, those random thoughts that pop in. Okay, let's see what's next. Ooh, Tiger's Eye. Uriel. I already know because Tiger's Eye is my thing. Uriel. Archangel Uriel. Tiger's Eye. Name Panty. Welcome into Tarot Tuesday. We're doing our collective guardian angel pull. Uriel. Let's see what Uriel has to say. So first we have divine order. We have order. Seeing and feeling who we truly are. We have strength and protection. And Uriel. Let's see what Uriel has. Okay. Uriel. Angel of ideas and intelligence. Uriel illuminates situations and gives prophetic information and warnings, okay? Is the archangel that helps with natural disaster. Call upon Archangel Uriel to help in these events or heal and recover in their aftermath. Archangel Uriel is the archangel of claircognizance, which I will look that up for y'all. He can enlighten our minds with divine inspiration. If you have repetitive thoughts or ideas that are positive, loving, and helpful, Uriel is speaking to you. Uriel wants you to know that you already know what to do. He will help you light each step along the way, one at a time. That flow, going with the flow, following your intuition, okay? Reoccurring positive thoughts. That is him speaking to you. That is that energy coming to you. If they're repetitive, positive, and loving. Let's see what claircognizance is. The ability to know or sense something intuitively or to receive guidance in the form of thoughts. Okay? Remember, we talked about clearing our energy or understanding where we are, where we come from. Why is my phone not charging? Oh my goodness. Why is my phone not charging? Who knows? Hold on. Let me get my other charger out. Lord, because I don't want my phone to die. There we go. For some reason, it wasn't charging with the other charger. Okay. So, he will help light each step along the way. Positive, reoccurring, loving, and helpful thoughts. That is how you know you are being guided by Archangel Uriel. That is Tiger's Eye, angel of ideas and intelligence. Claircognizance is the ability to know things before or sense something intuitively, receiving guidance from your thoughts alone. That is Archangel Uriel. That was number 6. Uriel. And then boom, we got the last one. We got both quartz. We got clear quartz. We just didn't get rose, but that's okay. We didn't need rose quartz today. Archangel Raziel. This is all about divine knowledge and communication. Let me tell you, Raziel. All of these energies are trying to tell us that we know what we're doing. Girl, I'm buying you a new charger. You have said that in your phone every time I have come in. Literally, no, deadass. It's crazy because it's the Apple charger and nothing was wrong with it. I don't know what's going on. Raziel, name means secret of God, angel of spiritual insight. Okay, clear quartz. Archangel Raziel is the archangel of clairvoyance, spiritual understanding, and reclaiming your power. His aura holds all the colors of the rainbow like a beautiful prism of light. He is a wizard and an alchemist. Call on Raziel to soul travel in your dreams. Raziel can help you understand esoteric spiritual ideas and apply them in practical ways. So basically, I'll donate towards a new phone. LOL, please. That's the one I picked. Yep, that's the one you picked. It's all about divine knowledge, spiritual insight, really tapping into that crown chakra, that third eye chakra, pulling down that energy, those eureka moments, okay? And being able to apply those lessons. Oh my God, Miss Puerto Rican, thank you. You are so sweet, my love. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Y'all, I don't take these tips to lightly. I really do appreciate that. You are so amazing. Yours was Tiger's Eye. That's all. And did y'all notice we had clairsentience, claircognizance, and clairvoyance? Did y'all peep that? 3 different energies that are specifically telling us that they're giving us energy to be able to not only see and feel things without us being told, but allows us to understand things that are going to happen. And let's look at what clairvoyance is. Clairvoyance, the perceiving things or in the future. So clairvoyance, which is able to understand things that are going to happen in the future. Clairvoyance is the claimed ability to acquire information that would be considered impossible to get through scientifically proven sensations. I don't want to read the Wikipedia definition. Knowledge of information not necessarily known to any person. So you knowing things, but that you shouldn't know. Like, you would not know that about me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I never took my shoe off and you're like, hey, you're missing a toe. How would you know I'm missing a toe? I'm not really missing a toe. That was just an example. The way this resonates, I can't say it enough. I'm so glad that that is resonating with y'all. Listen, you guys, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it does not apply to you, do not try to make it fit. If it doesn't fit, you must quit. Okay? Take it as a lesson. If it does not fit. But if it does fit, peep. If you get goosebumps, because sometimes I get goosebumps when I'm reading this. That's crazy. We had clairsentience, claircognizance, and clairvoyance. Knowing things that you wouldn't possibly know you could know. Okay? Knowing things are going to happen, even if they haven't happened yet. Boom. And then understanding what the feelings and the outside, or what the emotional currents are that are around you. 3 different clairs. I think that's awesome. All right. Boom. That was 5. That was Raziel. And I will notice we had Raguel, I believe, is also a man. We have 4 different male masculine energies around us as well. Usually we get some females, but some like women angels, but this time it's been men and men of power. These two, the first two that popped out, one is the overseer of archangels and angels, and this one is the leader of archangels. So we've got leaders in our circle, and this is talking about leadership qualities, okay? Leadership qualities. And then you got Uriel telling you, hey, I'm letting you know what's going on. I'm going to let you know what's going to go on. As long as you keep and you pay attention to your intuition and the messages that are being sent to you, okay? That's why it's going to be important for you to not only get yourself rooted and to understand your potential and what you have to offer, but really getting to know who you truly are and where you stand at, because that's how you strengthen your intuition. That's how you really hear these messages that are trying to be sent to you, okay? Even if you don't believe in Christianity or angels, really this represents the energy around you at this moment. All right, so I know we might not have all the same creed or the same beliefs, but inputs and outputs. If I buy a reading, is it done live? I'm tempted. It feels like you're going to give the gentle drag I need. Yes, if you buy a live, it will be done live. If you would prefer, it can be done in a private live. You don't have to get a tarot reading and it be done in front of everybody. If you want it to be a private live, it can for sure be that. All right. Was your name Fizzy or Dizzy? Let me read your name again. Busy. Are you ready for your angels? I'm about to put these back and we're going to shuffle them up. So if you buy a reading, I can do it in a private live. I can send you a private live. We can schedule one for whenever you want to, really. If you don't want to do it in front of people, I know sometimes people don't want people to, be all in tune with what they got going on. I understand. I definitely understand. But the energies are around us right now, so it's up to you. And we also have 2 tarot reading options. We have one tarot reading that comes with a crystal, so it comes with a related crystal to your reading, and then we have a listing where it's like no crystal at all. So if you don't want a crystal at all, feel free to turn on pickup. And you don't have to get anything sent in the mail. But if you do leave it on, every time you get a tarot reading or a guardian angel pull, I write it down in my notebook and I send you a full overview. Of what we went over so that you can take it and read it. So yeah, Dev Kokta, welcome in. All right, so let me put these back. I'm going to shuffle these up and we're going to do busy. I love the crystal angel chains you have in the bags. Yes. Oh, I make them. These ones aren't for sale, but I do make a version of these. If you check the bin, I have some. That's just for everybody. Not saying, you weren't asking, but I do love the angels and I make my own. Because these ones I can't give away. They came with the set. I only got one. But I do make my own version where I use my own crystals. I make the angels and I give you one angel on one side and then I give you the angel signature on the other side, which I have a picture of those if you would like to see. Oh Lord, come back. Those are in the bin. Because people were like, I want to get an angel. And I'm like, I don't sell them. But then I was like, fine, I'll start making them. So I started making them. If you want one, they are in there. So that way you can hang it somewhere around, whether that's your car rear view mirror, whether that's like in your bed or like over top of your bed, like how you do a dream catcher. Like I tell people to hang it somewhere where you're gonna see it and receive the energy. Y'all, we got 13 people in here. 13 is my number. I love it. Okay. All right, so let's let these cleanse for just a second. Busy. Are you still in here, my love? If you're not, that's okay, but I will make sure we get your guardian angel. I'm going to put these away. I think I wrote them all down. I surely did. And we're going to let the cards cleanse. I just lost my job today, so I can't pay for a reading today, but I will be coming for that soon. No problem. But listen, you want a guardian angel, so no need to pay for that. And I'm so sorry that you lost your job today. I'm so sorry to hear that. That is never fun. That is never something I wish on anybody. I'm wishing you peace. I'm wishing you prosperity and blessings, that you will be able to support yourself, continue to support yourself, and not really you know, could let this drag you down. I wanted to say that. So you are good. You are understand. I understand that. How much? How much for? How much for what? How much for what? How much? Also, by the way, y'all, Friday is the last day I am taking orders. Unfortunately, I hate to have to do this, but I just know that if I take orders after Friday, I'm not going to get them all out before my vacation. So if there's anything that you want or need from me, Friday, Friday, Friday. If anything, I'll push it to Sunday. But after that, I got a week to get all these orders out. Yes. Okay, cool. You're ready. Okay, let's set these to the side. We're just going to let them cleanse for a little bit. We're going to let these cleanse for a little bit. I got the selenite on them. We're going to put the selenite on this. How much for what, Amber? How much for what? What specifically? Also, let's cleanse everybody. Ooh, I got a wand now. I'm cleaning y'all. The reading John wanted. Oh, so there's two options. You can get a reading without a crystal, that's $10, or you can get a reading with a crystal. Hold on, let me read this. Because I don't even know half the time. All right. So we got a reading with the crystal, which is $13. So that comes with a related crystal. And then you got the $10 one, which is no crystal, and you still get the overview and everything, you just don't get a crystal. That's also discounted shipping on that as well. And then if you want a combined one with guardian angel and the tarot reading, it's $15, and that one does come with the crystal. So if you ended up buying them separately, you pay more. So I gave you like a little deal. Also, I'm gonna cleanse everybody. I got this clear quartz. We're gonna send y'all some energy. He never told me. He just said he wanted a reading, and there's different options. So I'm cleansing y'all. I'm pointing the wand in y'all's direction. So I mean, it's really up to which one you want to give him. Hey Sim, Darian, you got teabagged. Your poor forehead, probably more dented than mine. Cleansing y'all. You are slapping your bags around on this good day. Come on now, Sim. And I'm gonna cleanse this. I love that she gave me this one. I'm gonna be using this. I don't even care. Really, I should be sitting it like this so it can release the energy. Sit it in there like that. Let it sit there. Boop. Tea bag, tea bag, tea bag, tea bag. Oh, y'all can barely see me. Okay. All right. Busy. We've let it cleanse a little bit. And let Johnny know that he can schedule a tarot reading at any time. It doesn't have to be on Tuesday. I was trying to let him know that in the messages, but I don't know if he was under like getting if I was sending the message right. So let him know that it doesn't have to be just on Tuesdays. I can do his reading anytime. Like we can do a private live and he can get it done. Yeah, it doesn't have to just be today, because if he's gone, he's gone. That's fine. But it can be any day. But it's $10 for a reading with no crystal, $13 with a crystal, so you get a related crystal. And then if you want a combined one, it's $15 for a guardian angel and a tarot reading. Yeah, we're on a new level. You can call me Hope. Oh, okay, nice to meet you, Hope. Nice to meet you. I'm Nia. I need no reading, please. You definitely need a reading. You, my good sir, you need a reading. If anybody needs a reading in this chat, it's definitely you. Nice to meet you. That was my virtual handshake. My virtual handshake. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Blue. Yeah. Oh, thank you for getting such a random gift, Empress Aura Paige. You're so lucky, girl. You always getting the gifts. I love that for you. Empress Aura, thank you so much for gifting the chat. Chardonnay. You're getting a tarot reading. Also, you unlocked bronze, so you go ahead and boop, boop, boop. Go ahead and get in there. No judgment. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. This is a no judge zone, okay? We treat each other with dignity and respect here. Hey. Also, let me know if you don't want to do this reading in public, I can send you a private live. We can schedule a private show some other time. It's up to you. Don't feel pressured to have to do this right now. Remember, don't conform to something that's not aligned with you. Oh, yes, it'll be live. It will be live regardless, but do you want it in this live or do you want it in a private live, just me and you? I will send you the link to the private live. You let me know. YO Mom 13, welcome in. Okay. Oh, I'm on my way to, can't wait to, oh my God. No. No. Oh yeah, in this live. Okay, awesome. We're going to do you after this one then. No. No. I swear, please, a diamond tea bag, that really might leave a forever scar on my forehead. Forever scar. Okay. Busy. Hope. Hope. My love, Hope. Which, always have hope. Your name is a beautiful Hope. Always have hope. Okay. We got 15. Pick the numbers that are speaking to you right now. Or you can look at the bags and see which bags are speaking to you. We got 3 rows of 5. So 15 bags total. Take your time. No need to rush. But whatever numbers are popping into your head, whatever bag that is really drawing your attention, it's whatever spirit guides you to. Usually people pick between 3 to 4, but it's literally, there's numbers that pop in your head, you let me know, that are between 1 and 15. We can do whatever. Why be good? I am not good. I'm bad, definitely. I need to put my officer outfit back on. You need to be punished. Punished. Okay, let's write hope on this page. Hope with the guardian angel. And this is at 3, 7, 10, and 13. Okay, 11:08 p.m. 8, 9, 10. Hey, you know what's funny? 11:08 p.m. Add up all those numbers. Tell me what number you get, girl. Tell me what number you get. Tell me what number you get. 8 plus 1 plus 1. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave it there. Okay, you got 3, 7, 10, and 13. We got guardian angel pool. Right? You got another 10 number. You got your numbers added up to 10, guardian angel. 10 is all around you, girl. 10 is all around you. What is happening? Spirit is happening. So you got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1, 2, 3, 13, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oop, okay, let's see what angels you have. Let's see what angels. Let's put these back in the box. Uh-oh. Almost messed up. 11:08. 10s are just everywhere for you. 10s are really just everywhere. I love to see it. I'm truly blessed right now, no matter what is happening around me. Okay, that's good energy. Please keep that in mind. No matter what's happening around you. No matter what's happening around you. Because you know what? You might not be able to see the light right now, but that doesn't mean the light's not there at the end of the tunnel. I always tell people that. Just because you can't see the light doesn't mean the light's not there. You just can't see it right now. You just can't see it right now. But as long as you know there's a light, as long as you know that there's something going for you, right? All right. First back. Did you want me to read them in order, or did you want me to read 10 first? Did you want me to read them in order? You said 3, 7, 10, and 13. So I picked them out in order. So you let me know what order you want me to pick them in. I can pick them in that order. Okay. Let's do 10. Let's do 10. Oh, look at Uriel's back. Uriel is back. So this message is for you. That Uriel message, okay? That claircognizance. Understanding what's going to happen before it even happens, okay? Archangel Uriel. Let me read him again so that you understand that he's here for you, okay? Angel of ideas and intelligence. He illuminates situations and gives prophetic information and warnings, okay? He is the angel of claircognizance. can enlighten your mind with divine inspiration. If you have repetitive thoughts or ideas that are positive, loving, and helpful, which I obviously see, he's definitely working through you right now. Uriel wants you to know that you already know what to do, Isis. He will help you light each step along the way, okay? One at a time, one step at a time. He will help you continue and push you forward on your path. You might not understand what's going on. You might not understand why you feel so inclined to do certain things, but just know he is pushing you forward. He's giving you positive, loving, and helpful thoughts and ideas, okay, that give you divine inspiration and help enlighten your mind. That's Archangel Uriel. Okay, I want to read 3 because 3 was actually the first one I reached for. Kelectic, welcome in. Ooh, Archangel Zadkiel, is that you? Blue Sunstone, Archangel Zadkiel. Archangel Zadkiel. Boom. Archangel Zadkiel. Blue Sunstone. First the one to pop out today. Let's see what he has to say. He's on the last page. Okay? Blue Sunstone and Lapis Lazuli. Angel of compassion and forgiveness. Patron angel of all who forgive. Okay? Archangel Zadkiel brings us compassion. He helps us forgive others and ourselves. He is the archangel of clairaudience. Clairaudience is the ability to hear things that might not be there. So, hear things that are actually going on. Like if you ever are singing a song to yourself and then later you hear that song on the radio, that's clairaudience, okay? Clairaudience. Zadkiel can help us remember information, improve memory and remembering names, figures, or other important information, teach us new things, and access all knowledge. Ask questions anytime you need help. Zadkiel helps us hold mercy. So, very merciful, very forgiving, okay? Righteousness, right? Righteousness. Patron angel of all who forgive. So, having a compassionate heart, having a very open heart, okay, the ability to forgive. Okay, Archangel of clairaudience. Have you ever heard people calling your name? Oh, thank you. You have a great one, Miss Puerto Rican. Thank you. Say Boricua, Borera, Dominicano. I mean, like, you Boricua. Yeah, all the time. Have a good time. Have a good rest of your night, Mrs. Puerto Rican. Thank you so much for your tip. And just thank you for coming in to vibe with us tonight. Spree Jackson, welcome in. All right. Can help us remember information, improve memory, and in remembering names. Figures or other important information teach us new things and access all knowledge. Ask questions anytime you need help because he's going to be there to help guide you and help give you the answers that you need. Okay? And helps us hold mercy and compassion. That's a good one. Okay, so we had Uriel. I don't know why I keep putting my pen away. We had Uriel, Zadkiel, 10, 3. 13 is next. 13 was last. I always feel like I hear my name constantly. Anytime I ask someone if they said it, they didn't say anything. Right. That's that energy, I'm telling you. That's that energy, I'm telling you. Every time that happens to me too, I always be weirded out low key. Ooh. Ooh, now this one's a spicy one. Not really spicy, but Archangel Azrael. Azrael, very compassionate, very loving, very, very giving you closure. Closure. 13. Archangel Azrael. Okay? Angel of comfort and grief. Patron angel of the clergy. Clergy is like religious people who work for like the church, like things of that nature. So Archangel Azrael's role is primarily to cross people over to heaven at the time of physical death. Azrael comforts people prior to their physical death and ensures they do not suffer during death and helps them to assimilate on the other side. If you've lost someone, call upon Archangel Azrael for support and comfort. Call upon Archangel Azrael for support and comfort in the loss of a loved one. Azrael supports helpers, healers, and counselors. He is patient, compassionate, and asks Azrael for assistance contacting deceased loved ones. So, I want to preface this note that this doesn't mean that you're going to die or somebody around you is going to die. It's really, think about the energy that this archangel is offering: compassion, comfort, okay, comfort and grief, support. So really it can mean the death of something that's already like it can be like what's the word that I'm looking for? Not like a real death, but what's the word? It's like a, like, not fake, but like a uh not a spiritual death, but a, basically like a death of who you used to be, something like that. I almost wonder if this isn't my breast and speaking through the pat. Oh, could be. Only you can interpret it. It could be either or. I just want to always preface people, letting them know that this doesn't mean you're gonna die or somebody's gonna die around you. Now, this could be a deceased loved one trying to communicate or letting you know that their energy is still around you, right? It could also mean like comforting you and just loss in general, loss of the death of who you used to be, you know, or a death of a time period of your life or a certain situation that you might be going through. It could also mean, and everything could be also, it's true at the same time. So it could be connection to somebody who's been passed away. They're sending you energy or letting you know that they're around you. Because I've had this come out where people have said they've lost a parent and like recently, and this has come out and they knew exactly who it was. Exactly. It's an ending of something, the quote unquote death of something, the ending of something. That doesn't mean necessarily your life, like your physical life. Ray Garmed, welcome in, but she knew my situation and she knew that I have been trying to get away to and in this situation. There you go. So it's your interpretation. And I definitely can feel like every time I feel that pop out, it is always somebody contacting somebody. That's always been a key of that popping out. Gold Sunstone, Asriel, okay? And it does say call on this energy when contacting deceased loved ones. So it could be this loved one reaching out to you, letting you know they're here. They're here still supporting you and pushing you in the right direction and knowing and confirming that you're on the right path. And if you ever need to speak, that they are around. No, don't cry. I hope happy tears. All right, the last one is 3. That is so sweet. Ragwell. Ragwell is back. Smoky Quartz. I'm so glad Ragwell is back. Ragwell, Smoky Quartz, Divine Order, Relationship Harmony. Okay, Smoky Quartz, Archangel Ragwell is back. I'm telling you, that means she's always around. I'm telling you that one pops out and it'll stay there. That's letting you know, like, they're watching over you right now. They are definitely watching over you. Ragwell. Okay, Justice and Harmony, Sacrament of Holy Orders, oversees archangels and angels, can help you sort your feelings and understand which path to take. Very important for you, I really feel like, especially knowing like you ending a situation and trying to find your way and push your way forward, going forward. Ragwell is concerned with divine order, clairsentience, which is understanding feelings and subcontext without even really having to be told, and relationship harmony. Ragwell resolves disputes and creates harmony and order in relationships outside of you and relationship with self. So Ragwell is really good for that. You had some good ones, really deep ones at that. Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. Like, Chardonnay, I'm feeling that. I'm feeling this one. This one is like kind of like I feel it in my soul, really, like in my chest. Like I feel like emotion in my chest. Even though surprisingly none of these, I meant to say Uriel. Even though none of these are, oh my god, I'm messing up. I can't talk. None of these are heart cards. None of these are heart stones. None of them. But it's like, it's still like pulling at my heart. We got compassion. We've got compassion and forgiveness. We've got grief. We've got comfort and support in grief. We've got harmony and divine order. That's this one. And then we got, what was Uriel again? Ideas and intelligence, positive, loving, helpful, supportive. They tell a story. No, they really do. Without even you knowing it. They really tell a story. Really. That's, oh wow. Like I am just, that's what I'm saying. Like I really feel like my heartstrings being pulled. Uriel, this tiger's eye, which is all about your solar plexus. That's your joy center, your happiness, your joy, your intuition. Okay, this is very concerned with your solar plexus. Zadkiel, that is really like your throat chakra, but it's really dark. But I would say like, so what Zadkiel, what other crystals is he? Lapis lazuli and blue sunstone. This is lapis lazuli is all about protection and revealing the truth and knowing that um you are powerful and have power. And to me, that relates to forgiveness because there's power in forgiveness. That's reclaiming your power. That's releasing the power somebody else holds on you and it being able to forgive and release and move through mercy and compassion. And then you have Azriel, which is all about support and comfort. You know, supporting you when you're grieving, when you're in a low place or in a place where it's like, damn, I feel like I'm at a loss. Whether that's a physical loss or like an internal loss or the end of something. Thank you so much for Creatrix for saying that. I was about to say, I have power, but I forgot that for a long time. So it's really reclaiming your power, reclaiming it, reclaiming it. Blue sunstone, lapis lazuli, Azrael is gold sunstone, and Uriel, which is, oh my god, I wrote Uriel again. What's wrong with me? Ragwell. I'm gonna get this paper right. Smoky quartz. And it's funny that Ragwell is smoky quartz. Well, it's not funny. They make sense. But Ragwell is smoky quartz, and this is all about basically positive energy and like divine order and harmony, creating harmony and removing disputes. Smoky quartz is all about removing all that negative stuff and like not even removing it, but transmuting it into something positive, like turning something shitty into something beautiful. Holy cow, I'm at a loss for words. I am so glad this resonated. Creatrix, yes, thank you so much. You really helped me with that because I was at a loss for words myself. All right, so I wrote that down. I will be sending this to you in the mail. Chardonnay, you are up next. We had the cards already cleansing. Yes. And then if you're ever ready, whenever, I know when things start looking up for you, Tarot Tuesday. I've done tarot readings. Well, you should still do them. Y'all have another deck that I'm still trying to study. I need to get the book out and read it some more. There's another one that's based in like your astrology that I want to really study because it's not just like cards that I can interpret. It's like I really got to know what each card means and how when they fall out and how to do it. It's like really in depth. So I really want to offer that up soon. So I really need to get on my studying. All right, go to bed. See you later. See you later, alligator. That was a guardian angel pull for anybody who was wondering. Those are also in the bin. Boom. Chardonnay. Is your name Chardonnay? This is only for the tarot reading purposes. I don't need your full government. Yes! I lost my desk in the flood. I have a new one, but I need to study it. Oh, your deck. Oh, yeah. See, exactly. See, that's how you know your tarot reader is really like real because, oh, just pull my ear something. Because they're not going to, sometimes people will just pull out a deck and just start interpreting. But it's like, if you really sit there and take the time to study, okay, that's how you know. That's some realness. That's some realness. I'm sorry that you lost it in the flood, though. Oh my goodness. I'm glad you made it out, though. Chardonnay. All right, Chardonnay, are you ready, my love? Are you ready? Let me know, and then we're gonna tune the cards. Awesome. 11:26 p.m. I'm not sure if you saw my thanks. That was beautiful, and I really needed that. Thank you so much, beyond words. Oh my God. Of course, you're welcome. Oh, I did it. I missed it. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that I could be the conduit for that message. I really appreciate you. Oh my God, you lost almost everything. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's not fun. That's not fun. How long ago was that flood? 11:26 p.m. And this is a tarot reading. All right, Chardonnay. How long ago was that? I'm so sorry to hear that. And this is on 11:25. I mean 11. Girl, 2:25. 25. Hey! 5, 10, 12, 14, 16. We're at 7. This is a perfect day to do tarot readings because the energy of the day is literally 7, which is all about analysis and understanding and like passing on that information and really being able to look back and understand what's been going on. And there's 7 people in the chat. Look at that. Synchronicities. Okay. Tracy Ann, welcome in. Okay, Chardonnay, me and you. 3 years next month. Took me a year to find a new place and still rebuilding my work. Oh, yeah. That's not fun at all. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. Dania Men. All right, Chardonnay. You have my undivided attention. So me and you, we're going to send our energy to the cards, right? So breathe in. Imagine a white light when you breathe in and you say knowledge, information, messages related to Chardonnay. Or you can say me or I, whichever one. Breathe out. I'm going to say Chardonnay. Breathe out. Imagine a dark black hole. And it's got things getting sucked into the black hole. And what you're going to say is knowledge, information, messages not related to me, aka Chardonnay, whatever you want to say. So breathe in, white light, knowledge, information related to me. Breathe out, knowledge, information not related. Lexi, welcome back. So me and you are going to do this for some time. I'm going to put my hands over it. We're setting the intentions on the card. That's why we're doing this. We're setting the intentions on the card. So whenever you're ready, you place those little sunflowers in whenever you're ready again. And then we're going to go ahead and do it. Oh, I'm so grateful for you, Lexi. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I sent you a DM, by the way. If you would like to be a part of my birthday Ray Train, I would love to have you, my love. Chardonnay. Okay, cool. Awesome. Let's do it. All right. All right. Boom. That is done. Let's do the splits. So yours are Tibetan black quartz and honey calcite. Light up your spiritual path and break through your limits. Break through your limits. Okay? It says wherever you are looking to elevate the vibe, operate on a higher plane and explore the vastness of your human consciousness. Metaphysics, occultists, tantrists, and Sagittarians. Okay, when you're chasing enlightenment on the meditation cushion, when you're pulling tarot cards, confirmation card already, the cards are already letting you know you're doing the right thing right now. Confirmation card. All right. And then the honey calcite. It says anyone with a job to do, the brilliant but lazy, any Taurus. When the barriers to abundance feel too big to power through, when it's time to stop waiting your turn and stop waiting until tomorrow, picture yourself triumphant on the other side of whatever stands between you and whatever stands in your way, and call on honey calcite to kick in the door. Ugh. Yay! Oh my God! Really? There you go. I sent you a honey calcite. Oh, that's awesome. Ha! Look how that works. Look how life works. Look how life works. So your split cards are Tibetan black quartz and honey calcite. Let me go ahead and write that down. Close up my robe. So far it's giving Tibetan black quartz and honey calcite. Releasing energy, blocking energy, not even releasing it, but allowing the energy to flow, breaking through limits, anything that's holding you back, and also clearing up your path, lighting up your path, sharing that light energy, bringing the light back into your spiritual life. Okay, don't work too much on your shadow, you could forget the light. I love that. Okay, let's do it. Let's see what cards pop out for you. This is for Chardonnay. Messages, energy, knowledge for Chardonnay. Chardonnay, though, on whatnot. Messages, energy, knowledge. All right, so your first two cards. Oh, we got a piece of paper stuck in there. LOL. Slow your roll. Lottie Mar. Slow your roll. The hot tempered. Okay? Any Aries. When you're super agitated, stop, drop, hold Lottie Mar in your left hand and commence cool breathing. When you feel like all the world's problems are suddenly just your problem. When anger stands between you and the formation of articulate sentences, remember, chill is a choice. Ride the cool breeze with Lottie Mar. So relax. Take a breath. Let's see what this really means in conjunction with the rest of the cards. Sujilite. Stretch the limits of your imagination. Stretch the limits of your imagination. Okay? Anyone planning on escape from the confines of space and time. When you're called to take your spiritual practice to another level, it's easy to stay stuck in something that isn't working. There's a comfort to safe and status quo, but there's an unknown out there with unlimited, blissed out possibilities. Ask Sujilite to light the way there. So, just so far, it's giving something related to your spiritual path, something that you might be not even fired up about, but something that you really think about often, that's really like a driving force for you. But you're feeling like you might be hitting a wall or that there might be some limits around you. Let's see, let's get some clarification on that. There might be limits, not even that they're real limits, but limits that are like you feel like are in your way. Let's see. Limits that are not even placed by you specifically, but they're imagined limits, like limits that feel like people have either placed around you or put you in a box with, or maybe there's a feeling that you have to stay in this certain way. Let's see what the cards else have to say. Magnetize your motivation. Peridot. Peridot, peridot, peridot. Okay, it says, who needs it? Brooders, the lackadaisical, anyone dreading those long winter nights. It's a very fiery, kind of like, not dreadful energy, but like something that might be like kind of dimming you down. Like, just like a dimming down of a light is what I'm imagining. When you're not applying yourself, success isn't something to be afraid of. You have permission to unabashedly go for it. Power it up with Peridot and enjoy the ride. Something, it seems like you're holding yourself back from something, and you don't want to hold yourself back from it. It's just, it's maybe doubt or something that's like, it's something there that's causing you to feel like you have to hold back or not allow yourself to pursue something fully. It's like something triggering you that's like, you know what, maybe this isn't for me. I don't know. Something that's definitely like holding you back. But you're still fired up about it. And like, but the fire isn't like really coming out in the way of like pushing you to do energy. It's just causing you to like kind of beat yourself up about it. The shadow light, I do shadow work professionally with clients and just started focusing on light, and it's doubt for real. Okay. And I said, look, listen, doing too much shadow work can just be just as detrimental as doing too much light work. Remember, it's got to be a balance. Because remember, doing all that shadow work all the time, you got to remember that you got to focus. You really got to bring in some light sometimes. All right, boom, we got two more. Doubt. Okay, so far, the cards are saying, girl, stop doubting yourself, just from the little cards that I'm seeing pop out. Okay, boom. First one, Opal. Feel all your feels. That's an okay feeling. Oh, upside down. So you're not feeling all your feels. All the way. Okay? The all black wardrobe set, this came out in the collective reading. The all black wardrobe set can benefit from black precious opals, bold pop of color and spiritual protection. Not so prolific artists can ride fire opals burn, okay? When you have something that needs to get moving, a project, a relationship, or an energetic block, feel all your feels. You gotta release it. You gotta stop letting the doubt hold you back, because it's trying to come out. It's really trying to come out. And Amethyst, you gotta get drunk on your highest self. This is really a spirit card, a really spiritually in tune card. Okay, this is letting you know that there is a version of you that you imagine that this could be so great if only. And you kind of came in here and talked about it today when you were like, oh, like, it just looks like I would imagine it to be so great, but that could be you too. This could be you. Get drunk on your highest self. Okay, it says train wrecks who go off the rails on the wet and wild route to Baclania. I don't know what that means. Any Pisces. When it's time to give up the victim routine and start living with purpose, hold on tight to Amethyst. Okay? Amethyst is believed to assist with connecting to the big guy in the sky. And really what I mean by that, Amethyst is really good with connecting you to spirit. That God energy, no matter what you believe, whether it's God energy, to me, I always think it's like God is like an overarching energy. Be happy, welcome in. So when it says get drunk on your highest self, this is that version of you that you attain to be, that you really want to be. Hey lady, how are you? Right? So this is like, oh, if I imagine myself who's somebody who goes to the gym every day, who's financially secure, and they have everything that they could ever wish for, that's your highest self. That is your highest self. So if you get drunk on that highest self, you get obsessed with that. Obsessed, but not obsessed, but like you really focus your energy on achieving that goal, putting in the work and the energy and the movements and the physical movements, spiritual thought into becoming this person. That's how you get drunk on your highest self. It's really like putting your intentions and your focus on that version of you and obtaining that version of you and embodying, because that's the key, embodying that version of you. And then you had Aventrine, popped out upside down, came out upside down. It's a Nell, welcome in. Popped out upside down. It says show off your sparkle. It came out upside down, which I interpret that meaning that you're really closing yourself off. And you don't need to do that, because you have a sparkle. You are special. You have shine. It says when you find yourself in a crisis of confidence and it's time to wake up, clean up, and re-up your shine. Okay? You've been sleeping on yourself, sis. You've been sleeping on yourself. You're sleeping on yourself. Show off your sparkle, okay? It's a heart-centered, happy-go-lucky vibe. It's a reminder that life on earth is supposed to be fun. It's not supposed to be serious and super planned out all the time. Sometimes it is a go with the flow. Sometimes it is a risk. Doing something different, okay? Getting that energy back to do something different. And then you had Diamond, shine your brightest. So you had sparkle and shine your brightest, one after the other. If this is not confirmation to let you know that you need to do the things that help you shine, that really put you on the forefront of energy, of showing who you are and what your abilities are, okay? Because look, just doing shadow work, think about it. You're living in the shadows. You're living in people's shadows, not in people's shadows, but when you're working with clients and their shadow work, you're living in that shadow energy. It's time to work on some light energy. It's time to embody some light energy, not in theirs, but in your own way. Okay? Balance. You're living in the dark. It's time to shine. It's time to shine. Show off your sparkle and shine your brightest. You gotta sparkle. The card's already telling you gotta sparkle. So make sure you shine your brightest and you do the things that you can. So Diamond is here to say, right? When you just got to keep it icy, when you want to make your intentions perfectly clear, when it's time to beam your own unique light through the darkness for all to see, own it with diamonds. Snellvis, welcome in. Own it with diamond. Own it. You got to believe it, you got to see it, and you got to own it. Don't be afraid of it. Not saying you're afraid. Hello, how are you, Snellvis? Thank you for coming in. Welcome to Tarot Tuesday. Shine your brightest. Don't be afraid. Stop letting that doubt dim your light, because the doubt ain't gonna do nothing but dim and keep the energy blocked. I'm great. It's been a great night. It's a good Tarot Tuesday. Muscovite, develop your foresight. Being able to see. It says the pragmatic, empirical, and reasonable. Anyone who has ever asked themselves, how did I not see that coming? When I want to believe is your MO. When you feel like you've been missing the signs. When you have a problem logic won't solve. When you've blown the lid off with too much meditation, microdosing, or Moldavite and need to get a grip, develop your foresight. It acts as a navigation tool for explorers of the supernatural and synchronistic, okay? Against your forehead while peering into the future, okay? The being able to see and develop your foresight, being able to see and understand what's going to happen, okay? You can understand what's going to happen when you're paying attention and you're living in the now. If you're living in the past or you're living in the complacency and safety of things that are working and or not working, okay, when you're living in that complacency, it can be hard to see what the future holds for you. Yes. I'm so glad it's resonating. Thank you for that confirmation. Thank you for asking how I am, Snelvis. Develop your foresight. Get fired up. I know this says slow your roll, but maybe it's talking about maybe like in a way like don't be so like fired up, but the fire is coming from this like urgency to feel like you need to have a change, right? The urgency that you feel like you need to have a change, like you're putting an obligation on you. Like it needs to be from this blocked in energy, from this confidence, from this sparkle that obviously is there. That obviously is there. Let's do a few more. That scolecite thought it wanted to pop out. It said, nah, I take it back. Snelvis, how are you? Is this your first time in my live? Appreciate you joining. What brings you in? You know, just peeping the vibes. We're doing a personal tarot reading for Chardonnay, though. You're interpreting these crystal cards. Okay, Bloodstone popped out. Let's see what else. Bloodstone. Show you weenie? LOL. You showing weenie? Bloodstone, power up your vitals. The constantly overworked and completely drained by the soul-sucking machinations of modern life. Okay, it says wherever you do your important work, spiritual, physical, and psychological. And I feel like for you specifically, you told me you do a lot of shadow work. That can be very draining. I think I've been in here before. I just decided to come on in. I don't know. Something drew me here. Oh, yay. Awesome. Well, hey, welcome back. And I'm so glad you listened to it and you came in here. I really appreciate it. Yeah, we're doing this tarot reading right now. You can feel free to hang out. I appreciate you. That's awesome. Thank you. Something drew you in here and you came. I love that. I love that. And I love you. Thank you for coming in. It says when you're totally bled dry and it's time to get into your body and start feeling your damn self. Once again, the third time a card has talked about your confidence and feeling like you're worthy, that you're worthy and you're worth it, okay? It's time to start feeling your damn self. I appreciate you too, love. I appreciate you too. Sleep, get some exercise, take nourishment, and call on Bloodstone to drag your ass out of the house to face the day, chin, head up high, ready to take on the world. I take that as, you know, hey, make sure that you're still powering yourself up and you're feeding your body right after you're doing things that might drain you, that might drain your energy. Doing a lot of shadow work, staying in that shadow a lot can drain you, can be draining. So you remember, bring in some of that balance, power up the vitals, cleanse yourself from these things. Because remember, you can take on other people's energy when you're working with them, especially when you're working with their shadow. You can end up taking a lot of people's energy. Big Meat 26, welcome in. Cheryl K, welcome in. All right, one more shuffle. Don't I know that? I'm telling you, working with people's shadows, oh, it can drain you as well. Even if it's like, you gotta always make sure you cleanse yourself after. I'm not saying you don't, but if you aren't Chardonnay, make sure you try to cleanse yourself after. Get you a piece of selenite or something, because it's not fun and games. It's not fun and games when you're taking on other people's energies and taking it back home, or when you're just constantly working there. It's just like, you gotta, find that light, find that spark within yourself, and doing the things that you feel confident into doing, and the things that you don't feel confident in doing but you want to. There's this desire, the confirmation, and yes, I just got a selenite tower. I love it. Yes. See, Snelvis, you understand. It's always important. You got to cleanse yourself. You need some tourmaline for sure, especially if you're an empath. Okay, these are the last two. Agate, find your solid ground. Find your solid ground. Find your solid ground. That selenite's a good tower to have, especially, definitely keep that. Find your solid ground. Work-life balance strugglers. Work-life balance strugglers. I'm going to read that again. Work-life balance strugglers. I'm one of those too. Okay? When you want to get into your body, try fire agate. When it's too much screen time, has you feeling disconnected, try anything. Yeah, moss agate. Okay? Find your solid ground. Agates are very stable crystals. You know why? It's because agates are made of thin sheets of quartz that are laid down in layers. So it's very stable and it's very informational. It has a lot of information stored into it. Okay. So each agate has its own unique vibe, but they are all promoting energy of wherever you are, be there. Live in the present, okay? Find your solid ground. Remember, your feet are planted on the ground. Don't live too much in the future. Don't live too much in the past. The present is where it's at. If you find your mind wandering, if you find, because when you're working with shadows, I'm keep coming back to that because I know that to me, it's like that is what's really making me apparent is that when you work so much in your shadow and in your past and in the depths of who you are, sometimes you can get lost, not even lost, but sometimes you can get absorbed in that. And you got to remember to come back out of it and place your feet firmly on the ground. Yes, exactly. Grounding. Work-life balance isn't even about my business and my day job. I feel that. That day job, you can't let that get to you too much. Listen, you got to take some time. Remember to come back to your own reality. Your own reality. And what I mean by your own reality, I mean the reality that you craft and you shape, not the reality that your business or your work, your daily job wants you to live in. Because sometimes you can get so caught up in your work that you kind of take it home with you in your head. Grounding. I'm surrounded by tourmaline and shungite constantly in the corners of my room, in my house in Ice Age. Also around myself every day. Good. Saging. That shungite is so good. You can also drink that. You should put that in your water. You can drink that as well. And your last card, go with your heart. Go with your heart. That is such a sweet thing to end on. Oh my gosh. Potential wasters, those deeply sighing, I hate my job types. Sagittarians. What's your Chardonnay? What is your zodiac sign? Do you know? Okay, when that cubicle life has got you down, funny, we were just talking about work-life balance, and guess what happened? When that cubicle life has got you down, when it's time to drop the people-pleasing facade and start doing something that really lights you up, when you're ready to use your real unique powers to actually make this rapidly spinning planet a more beautiful place, go with your hearts. This is direction on how to use them. I've just been focusing on my bliss. I'm a Gemini. My husband is a Sagittarius, though. Hey, shout out to the Geminis. I love the Geminis. I love a good Gemini. I'm telling you, I love Geminis. Y'all are awesome. You have the gift of gab. You have the gift of gab, and you guys also have a lot of energy. I also would say you guys have a lot of energy, and you have a lot of like, I want to help people energy. Because you have a gift of gab, you can talk to anybody, you can be with anybody, and you're always willing to extend the hand. But remember, sometimes it's extending the hand to yourself. Isis, you cannot come over here, girl. Okay? So, you had Lottie Mar. Hey, Capricorn! Capricorn! Okay, it's my phone. So honestly, can't stay on too long. There we go. Kate, I feel like the phone dying was a message. The way I'll sacrifice sleep to take care of something. Oh my god. Oh my god, and it's still being hot and overheating. Can y'all hear me? Are y'all good? Are we good here? Can we? Oh, it's the Wi-Fi. Hold on. Okay. I feel like the phone dying was a message. The way I'll sacrifice sleep to take care of something. Okay, but you can't do that. Okay, good. Y'all can hear me. Okay, good. Y'all, I don't know what's going on. Whatnot always overheats my phone for some reason, but it's charging, so I guess it was just dying slowly. So we're gonna finish this up, and then I'm gonna unfortunately have to dip out. I was gonna stay and like work, but god damn it, if my phone, I just hate that Whatnot overheats my phone. It's so annoying. Okay, so yeah, what was I saying? Yes, we were talking about overworking, staying in the present, overworking. It whole got me out of my whole spiel. Okay, it says when you want to get into your body. Okay, wherever you are, be there. Okay, wherever you are, be there. It did that to me last night. I hate this. Like, can you not overheat my phone? Like, it's not that hard. And it says when cubicle life has got you down, when it's time to drop the people pleasing facade and start doing something that really lights you up. When you're ready to use your real unique powers to make this rapidly expanded planet a more beautiful place, you already have the powers. You already work with people when it comes to their shadow. That's so important. Understanding what people have, their shadows, and everything. That is like really God's work right there. So your first card was Lottie Mar, which now makes sense that it popped out first, talking about slow your roll. Honey, work-life balance. Honey, work-life balance. Slow down. Take a breather. It's okay to slow down. It's okay. Lottie Mar. First card. Oh, your number of the week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Double ones. Double ones. That's a master number right there. That is a master number. Double ones. All about having the vision, knowing that you have the power and having the visions. It's really the next level in my business. I'm starting a spiritual baddie boot camp I've been dropping. So slowly, good, as you should, slowly. You don't need to rush it. Slow your roll. Very first card to pop out. Slow your roll. And then Sujilite, which is all about stretching the limits of your imagination, that you have more. What? It's your life path number? That's a good life path number to have. I'm not gonna lie. That's really like a visionary number. That's like you really are a visionary. You really can see things, you really can envision them, and you have like a very keen imagination that's very key for how things go. I'm telling you, you have a very unique power right there. Sujilite, stretch the limits of your imagination. And if you don't believe that, Sujilite's here to let you know that. You've got a lot of power within you. You've got a lot of potential. Yes. You have to believe it though. And you have to really believe it to your core. Peridot, magnetize your motivation. Okay, when you're not applying yourself, success isn't something to be afraid of. You have permission to unabashedly go for it. Go for it. Full throttle. Rooster Helium, welcome in. Okay. The stones, sunny energy, and candy lime hues promote a zest for life. It's all about applying and hi, thank you for speaking. I really appreciate that. Y'all, I can't believe, I hope my phone does not die again. I was like, hold on, it died. It was charging. Peridot, Magnet, how are you tonight, Rooster? How are you tonight? Have you ever been in here before? I've never seen you. Magnetize your motivation. What are the things that you can think and do that is going to bring? Oh, you have been. Yes. Oh, you have the same deck. Yes. I love this deck. Sometimes I give myself readings from this deck. It's very, very, very easy to read, and I love it. This was my first tarot deck ever. And I didn't even buy it in the intentions of like doing tarot cards. I was literally just buying them so I could learn more about crystals. And then I was like, wait, I could use these. Magnetize your motivation. Do things, participate in things that naturally bring and make you motivated. What they could, that could literally be anything, you know. For example, there's people who will come in here and say, oh my gosh, you're inspiring me to make items with you. Oh yay, that's magnetizing your motivation. You did something, you participated in something that brings out that reaction within you. Okay, not always having to force yourself to do something. There are a few crystals that's missing that I really wish it had though. Oh, like what kind of crystals do you think it should have? What kind of crystals do you think it used to have? Opal. Unblock that energy. Feel all your feels. Unblock the energies that you've even placed on yourself. Unblock and let the energy flow through you. Lottie Mar is my favorite. It doesn't have a card for it. Yes, it does. Lottie Mar is right. Or does yours not have it? This is Lottie Mar. It has it. You need to get a refund on your deck. I'm doing it. This was the final confirmation. I was just saying I want to do whatnot when I got here. I said it to my husband for a week. See? I was gonna say, girl, look in that deck. And Chardonnay, no, seriously, you literally came here on that. And there's a card in here that says stretch the limits of your imagination. There's obviously limits that you've placed on yourself. Maybe I'm thinking of a different crystal. It doesn't have appetite, I don't think. It doesn't have appetite. It has Amazonite though. There was something that talks about stretching the limits that you placed on yourself. And then honey calcite. Honey calcite was another one that popped up, which is all about pushing through the blockages that you might have set on yourself, or that in general people around you may have set, because it is not always you. So once again, that's confirmation. Stop doubting. No doubt. And then if there is doubt, if there is fear, address that. Understand, go deep within yourself and understand where that doubt is coming from. Okay, where that fear is stemming from. How can you address this? Right? How can you do things to address this and magnetize your motivation? You want to bring it towards you. You don't want to have to fight for it. You don't want to have to fight through the fear and the doubt. You want to attract it to you, right? The law of attraction, law of manifestation, right? And then you had amethyst. One way you can do that, you can ask, is embodying this version of you that you want to achieve. So if you want to be successful and whatnot, what do successful whatnotters do? Lover boy, welcome in. Get drunk on your highest self. Boop. And then both sparkle cards popping out. Insane work. Not only did you get Aventurine, but you got diamond. One saying show off your sparkle, because that, first of all, it already acknowledges that you have a sparkle. But you're not shining that you could to the best of your ability. You could be shining brighter, honey. You could be shining brighter. And the cards are telling you you will be successful in this. Okay? Happy-go-lucky vibes, very heart-centered. Okay? Your heart is good for being open-minded. When you open up your heart, you open up your vulnerability, you open up the world to many possibilities. When you're open and you're leading with an open, loving heart, okay? You move through love, you move through compassion. When you move through your heart energy and you move through, this is exactly what I want to do. The heart is calling to me, okay? And you move in a way that's not blocked. That's how you shine and show up. And then diamond, of course, when you've just got to keep it icy, when you want to make your intentions perfectly clear, when it's time to beam your own unique light through the darkness for everyone to see. Busy, welcome in. I'm telling you, Aventurine, show off your sparkle, because you got one. The cards are here to tell you, like, why are you being afraid? You have this in the bag. You just got to allow yourself to have it in the bag. Because you're a diamond. Literally diamond. Not even a diamond in the rough. You're just a diamond. Shine your brightest. Stop putting so much energy in the things that really aren't feeding your soul. Yes. Hey, I hope they made you feel better. Listen, emotional support pizza rolls. I love it. I freaking love it. If that's what's bringing you happiness right now, I freaking love it. Each bite brings you happiness. Rhodonite. Oh, that was the last one. And then we had Muscovite. Develop your foresight. Develop your foresight. Ask for guidance. Look for the clues on what could happen next. Inputs and outputs. Inputs always bring out outputs. The outputs are very limited based on what the inputs are. So if you understand what you're putting in, what type of energy you're putting in, what type of intentions you're putting in, you can predict and see what is going to come out of it. I'm telling you, you are. I'm telling you, you are. Bloodstone. Flower up your vitals. Stop doing things that are draining you and not feeding back into you. Or limit those things. Because if you have to do it because you have to do it, then fine. But make sure you're limiting it and you're not really taking on so much of that. Okay? And then we had agate. Find your ground. Find your solid ground. Very good for opening up information. Very good for feeling stable. Very good for your root chakra, feeling like you belong, feeling like you're safe, secure, and you're rooted in where you're supposed to be. Find your solid ground. Lay down layers of quartz, offering you information, offering you stability. Halandria, welcome in. And then rhodonite was your last one. Go with your heart. So we started off with Lardimar, which is all about slowing down. Okay, really taking in the presence, taking in everything around you. Okay, not being so fired up and feeling like you're obligated to do things. You're moving with intention, moving with energy, precise, calculated energy, okay? And following your heart. I feel like that's the most important one, this rhodonite, following your heart. Rhodonite. Go with your heart. Oop. And then your number of the week is 11. Master number, the visionary. Positive rock magical globes. Welcome in. We just finished a personal tarot reading. I appreciate you for joining. All right, let's read all these cards again. What's the last one? Where'd the rhodonite go? Here. Thanks. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. I'm so glad you could be in here. Where are you coming from? Have you been in here before? I don't know if I've seen you before. Also, you guys, go ahead and bookmark the rest of my shows. I have a birthday show coming up. If you scroll all the way down, it's the very last show. It's on March 8th. March 8th is my birthday show. If you guys could all show up for my birthday raid train. I go on at 11, but there's going to be plenty of more people around me, before me. I'm going to read you these cards again, by the way, love. Where's the diamond? Diamond, aventurine, amethyst, opal, WPS 124. Boom. So you had Lottie Mars, slow your roll. Okay, when you feel like all the world's problems are suddenly your problem. When anger stands between you and the formation of articulate sentence. Right? Anger could be frustration, doubt, fear, anything that stands in between you and the being able to articulate yourself or to get things done. Chill is a choice. Ride the cool breeze with Lottie Mars. Sujilite, stretch the limits of your imagination. You are capable than more than what you think. You are capable than more than what you think, okay? When you've called to take your spiritual practice to the another level, it's time for you to boot it up. Boot it up. Okay? Illuminating energy encourages you to leave behind reality and visit those far out regions. Yes. Yes. See, look at that. Busy. Look at that turnaround just like that. Thank you. Of course, you have a blessed one. Enjoy your pizza rolls. I'm so glad you could be in here and that you won a guardian angel. I'll make sure I have that overview in the mail for you very soon. I appreciate you. Paradote. Paradote was your next one, Chardonnay. Magnetize your motivation. When you're not applying yourself, success isn't something to be afraid of. You have a permission to go for it. Whatever your wants and your dreams are, go for it. And unblock the things that are keeping you blocked. Unblock, let go and release, okay? Let the energy flow so that you're able to pursue this without having so much on your back, all right? And then get drunk on your highest selves. Really embody that version of yourself that you're really trying to be. Takeo Dasav, welcome in. And show off your sparkle and shine your brightest, because you are a diamond, baby. And you are very lucky and prosperous. You are blessed. That's what the cards are letting you know, that this is not going to be a hard journey for you. You just have to, the only part that's going to be hard is believing that you're supposed to be on this journey and allowing yourself to do it and allowing yourself to shine. That's going to be the hardest part for you. But overall, the journey, if you want it to be, it's not going to be hard. Muscovite, develop your foresight. You got to see it. You got to see it for yourself. You got to see this future and imagine that future and live it and embody it. And making sure throughout this entire process and all the work that you do and all the amazing things that you do, you make sure you come back to yourself and you make sure you're feeding yourself and you're powering yourself back up. You're feeding back into yourself. You're not letting things take from you all the time. You're not letting things take. Okay? And finding your solid ground, remembering to stay in the present, remembering to come back to the present every now and then, because it's good to go off into your own reality. It's so good to go deep into your spirit and figure out the things, but making sure you come back into reality, bringing those lessons with you and finding your solid ground and applying them in practical ways, because that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Okay, so that was Agate. Find your solid ground. Very stable, very safe, very secure. Okay, and then go with your heart. Remember, throughout this entire journey, listen to your heart. Don't always listen to logic all the time, because you got this. Don't always listen to those doubtful voices. Listen to those positive voices that are feeding you encouragement, and pay attention and participate in things that are feeding back into you. Go with your heart. Your heart has a lot to say, and it's going to lead you in the right direction. Okay. It says, when that cubicle life has got you down, when it's time to drop the people pleasing facade and start doing something that really lights you up, y'all. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I thought that was 2. 9, 10, 11. 11 cards. Nikki! Hi, love. There you go, Chardonnay. Those were your cards. Your overview will be in the mail as well. Woohoo! Yeah. So, yeah, you will get your overview. Nikki, how are you? All right, y'all. It's been my phone's on 1%. I really wish I could stay longer. I really do. I really wish I could. I wanted to stay and pack orders, but I'm on 1%, and I think my phone is going to continue to overheat and die, unfortunately, which I really hate. So I am going to end it. Let's see who's on. I'm probably going to raid somebody. We're going to continue this party. Oh, thank y'all for the follows. Let's see who's on right now. Y'all really gave me a really good show tonight. I really appreciate each and every one of y'all. I don't see nobody on. I know. Let's see. My friends online. Storage finds. Antennas jewels. I don't have that many friends, y'all. Yeah, it's just a whole bunch of people online. Okay, well, not really many people are on to raid, so we're just gonna pick somebody random. Why not? Let's send the party to somebody. I appreciate y'all being here. Who's still here? Let me fix the camera. Oh my god, this blurry ass camera. There we go. Boom. All right, y'all. So we're about to dip out. I appreciate the 2 people who are still here. Paige and Amber, y'all my road dogs. I really appreciate y'all. So let's see. If there's anybody y'all want me to raid, y'all let me know. RR discount sales. Dragonflies and Lilies, Gem Boulevard, Moon Family. I don't know. Let's do RR discount sales, because why not? Are there new sellers on? Oh, there's somebody with 86 people. Spiritual Supply Company. I don't know, y'all. I'm trying to figure out who I want to raid. I'm looking at myself in the computer screen. I can see myself. 5 viewers. Right? Why not? I don't know who this person is, but we're gonna raid them. R&R discount sales, but I'm not gonna lie. Something is like pulling me this way, so we're gonna do it. $1 Snipe Tuesdays. They going hard in here. So we're going there. I appreciate y'all. Y'all, I will be back tomorrow. Bookmark my live for tomorrow. I will see y'all tomorrow. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. The lips dry as hell. All right. Peace, love, prosperity. Bye.